Good morning. Happy Monday. Today, we're going to talk about this one thing that can increase conversion rates by up to 80% during your subscription box launch. If you know what I'm talking about, pop it into the chat. We're going to dig right into it. I would love to say hi to everyone this morning. So if you're watching, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, let me know that you're here so I can say hi to you. Here's the thing. I work with thousands of subscription box owners every single week. And there's one thing that is really a common denominator when we are launching. And that common denominator is a wait list. So we're going to talk about that today. What I'd love to know in the chat is, are you using a wait list for your subscription box business? Just say, I am, or I need to. Say I am or I need to. Let me take your temperature in the chat real quick. Good morning, everybody. Let me just say, come over here. Hello from Kentucky. If I can't see who you are, there's a little link in my description. If you'll click on that and give StreamYard permission, I am streaming from StreamYard today. I'll be able to see you. Hi, Joan. Good morning, Shakira. Shauna says, I've missed you. I have missed y'all too. Let me tell you, I have been traveling the last couple of weeks for business. I was in New Orleans for a week, and then I was in Las Vegas hosting my mastermind, which, by the way, was lovely. Let me just tell you, Las Vegas is very, very people-y, but there can be a million people everywhere, and what matters is the people that you're spending your time with. So we had a great time. We had a great experience. We spent really 2 full days working on our businesses, and these ladies just light me up every time that I get to spend time with them. And so I sent them home with a lot of work to do for their businesses. So I hope that they are working on that right now. We get together 3 times a year in person. So I will see them again at Sub Summit in June, this summer in Dallas. And then we'll be out in Florida in the fall. So good morning to everyone. So not yet. I'm not using a wait list yet. Tony says, I need to. I am. I need to. Okay. Just taking your temperature. I am. I need to have one, but I don't have anything. Haven't done anything with it. Okay. I'm open all the time. So no wait list. Okay. I need. Good. Let's talk about it today. I am, but not successfully. I love the honesty here because, I'm gonna talk to you about that today. What's the importance of it? We're gonna talk through it a little bit. Good morning. Chelsea said, just joined. Welcome, Chelsea. I'm so glad you joined us in Launch Your Box. I was right by you. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to talk about a wait list. And let me just back it all the way up for you. If you're brand new around here, what do I mean by a wait list? It's really a way for us to collect a list of people that have expressed interest in our subscription box, either during the pre-launch phase or in between our launches. If we operate on a closed cart model, we can set up a wait list for in between. Now, I'm going to tell you the sweet spot for me was when I closed my cart several years ago. It helped me in so many ways. It helped me, one, it boosted my subscriptions. I ran a closed cart launch and doubled my subscriptions in 5 days. It helped me buy correctly and not overbuy all the time. And then what I did, because I was constantly sold out, I had a wait list going. And that wait list grew so big, I didn't have to launch my subscription for 2 full years because I was building that wait list in between, when I was sold out. So every time I had a cancellation or some openings, I would go to the wait list and I would automatically fill those spots. How amazing would it be not to have to launch your subscription for 2 full years and keep your numbers up? It was amazing. I got a launch now. So we're going to talk about really pre-launch. The goal is that pre-launch and in between launches. Okay, so we're going to use a wait list for 2 different things here. The goal is to build a warm pool of people that are ready to subscribe when your offer is out there. The more we talk about it, the more people we can collect, okay? So our goal is to just keep collecting people. Now, there's some tech pieces that you need that we're going to talk about, but you need a simple landing page to build. This is to build your wait list, okay? You need a simple landing page, you need an embed form from your email CRM, and you need an email flow attached to that embed form, okay? So we're going to build this wait list by dropping that landing page link every single time you talk about your subscription. So if you're in the pre-launch stage, you haven't launched your subscription box, tell me pre-launch in the chat. Say I'm in pre-launch. If you are already launched, tell me launched in the chat. I would love to see how many people here are in pre-launch, how many people are in the launch stage, because here's what we want to do. When we're in the pre-launch stage, before we ever launch our subscription, the goal is that we want to talk about it a lot. We want to talk about it a lot all the time. And you may feel like, yeah, but Sarah, I don't have much to talk about. Like, I'm still working on the things. We have to talk about it so that we can collect these people. Okay. If we don't ever talk about it, we're not going to gain interest from other people. So if you're in the pre-launch stage, we've got to talk about it often. Now, I have got a brand new pre-launch module that I am dropping this week. And this is why I'm talking about it today, because I'm so excited. I recorded 4 brand new lessons for our members of Launch Your Box, and they are dropping on Wednesday for our members inside the training library. Okay. And they're going to go through all the steps of what is a wait list, building that wait list, the tech components of the wait list, and then how to get people on the wait list, what to do with the people once they're on your wait list. So I've got 4 brand new lessons that are dropping for all of our members. That's going to happen Wednesday morning. Okay. So if you are pre-launch, you definitely want to go over there and make sure that you get through that lesson and we start building a wait list. Now, when I just talked to you about, we need to talk about the subscription box, I have another lesson that's already in there. So if you're like Chelsea that says, how do you overcome being embarrassed about talking about it all the time? I have the perfect lesson for you. Okay. It's called Subscription Box Social Media Lesson. It's in the marketing module. I'm giving you tons of ways to talk about your subscription box. Okay. You can use these for pre-launch. You can use these after you launch. You can use these for any stage of your subscription box journey. But if you're struggling right now to talk about your subscription box enough, I need you to go over there. And it's a simple lesson. It's one lesson. It's called Subscription Box Social Media. It's under the marketing module. And it's going to help you talk about your subscription in a way that you don't feel like you're over talking about it or you're selling it too much. It's going to help you with behind the scenes. It's going to help you with all these things that can help you during pre-launch. And it's going to just give you a roadmap. I can post about all these things about building my subscription box business. And here's the key. Every time you do that, you're going to drop the landing page link to join your wait list. Okay. That's how we start to build our wait list. And then I've got more information for you in the training library. Once you get to the launch stage, say you're building your audience, you're building your wait list, maybe you work on this for 30, 60, 90 days, and now we're ready to launch. What am I going to do with that list that I've been collecting for 90 days? I have that in the launch module, which is also in the training library. So from pre-launch to everyday activities, getting our awareness out there. That's the thing. We've got to make ourselves visible. Okay. We've got to make ourselves visible. We could have the best subscription box on the planet. And a lot of you have amazing subscription boxes. But the problem that I see is that there's not enough awareness. Not enough people know about your subscription box. So we don't talk about it enough. We don't put it out there enough. We're not getting in front of enough people. We're not making our subscription box business visible. And you could literally talk about your subscription box every single day for 30 days in a different way, in a way that feels good to you, in a way that doesn't feel salesy and slimy, in a way that you don't feel like you're showing up and selling every single day. I have that information in the subscription box social media lesson. Okay. So if you're feeling like, I don't know what to post, I don't know how to post, we need to go start there because we've got to build our wait list. Because here's what's happened. If you listen to my podcast, just type the word podcast in the chat for me. I do interviews every single month on my podcast from subscription box owners, which are in our memberships, either Launch Your Box, Scale Your Box, or they're a mastermind member of mine. And I will tell you that almost every single one of them, with the exception of a few, have used this wait list strategy to launch and continue to grow their subscription. If you listen to their stories, when I talk about how they hit the number that we're talking about, or how their last launch, or whatever teaching strategy that we're talking about on that podcast episode, almost every one of them has had more success from this one strategy, which is my waitlist strategy, than anything they could have done. And in this new module inside Launch Your Box, I'm laying it out step by step by step. So if you're a member, you're going to get this new module on Wednesday. And if you're not a member, it's a great opportunity for you to join us. You can head over to joinlyb.com. My team will drop that in the chat. And you can dig in. You can start with the subscription box social media lesson. Let's figure out how to get in front of people, how to get visible. That is our job every day as small business owners, whether you're in the pre-launch stage or you're like me and you've already launched and you have thousands of subscribers. I have to get visible. I have to get in front of people every single day. And that's how I continue to maintain and grow my subscription. Okay. So you've got to make yourself visible. You've got to make your subscription box visible. And when you think you've talked about it too much, you haven't talked about it enough. When I go look at your social media accounts, I can tell instantly whether we're talking about our subscription box enough. And that's literally a post every single day. If you could post about your subscription box every single day in a different way, would you do it? Yeah, you would do it. And I have training to help you with that. So if we can talk about it, and we can then drive people to our wait list, and we can collect all these people that are telling us that they are interested. When you do your launch strategy, the way I teach you inside Launch Your Box, you can increase your conversion rate on wait lists, on just members, subscribers in general, by up to 80%. And it's not just me. This is not just something that I've done and it's worked. It is member after member after member telling me they implemented the waitlist strategy and they got X number of people to join their subscription from one email. One email, because they've been collecting this pool of people. They've been collecting these people over the time that they have been building their audience. If you're in the building your audience stage, if you're in the pre-launch stage, we need to get these pieces together so that you can start collecting the people, and then you know what to do with them after you've collected them. It does no good just to collect people. We need to know what to do with them. Okay, Tracy's here with me this morning. Let me tell you about Tracy. Tracy's in my mastermind. Tracy was also on a recent episode that I did maybe a month and a half ago about hitting $1 million for the first time. And Tracy hit $1 million last year for the first time in her business, which was almost double the revenue that she hit the year before. And working these strategies, it's not a complicated strategy. It's one of the simplest things you can do, but it's one of the easiest things that you can do. Okay? Because these people are saying, Sarah, I'm interested in your box. I'm not asking them to buy right away, and I'm collecting them. I'm putting them on a list. I'm putting them on an email list. I'm collecting them so I can market effectively to them. Okay. Now, Chelsea said, what if you sell one-off items too, and you need to talk about that daily too, but you want to grow your subscription? Chelsea, do you follow me? Go over and follow me at Framed by Sarah. That's on Instagram and Facebook. You're going to see how I effectively do this in my retail business. I sell products every day. I ship products across the country every single day, and I manage to talk about one of my subscriptions every single day. So if you need some inspiration, go follow me. Listen, I'm not just a business coach that sits around at my desk and thinks about ways that I can coach you. I am a subscription box owner. I have an e-commerce store. I'm shipping product every single day. I'm in it with you. I may not physically do it anymore because I have an amazing team in my warehouse, but I'm in it every single day. I'm sitting here. Let me show you. This is my desk. No judgments on the messiness. This is my warehouse. Okay, there's Lauren sorting orders right here. She's sorting through orders. They're prepping, getting ready for this. This is my fly swatter right here. Let me move this. They're getting orders ready, but I'm in it every single day. I sit here at my desk and I talk with you guys. There's the other Lauren walking over. She's doing customer service for me. Just because I don't physically pack a box doesn't mean I'm not in it every single day. I know what's happening in my business. I'm selling product every day. I'm selling subscriptions every day. I'm testing and trying new marketing things every single day. I'm in it right along with you. And that's what makes me a great coach, because I know what you're feeling every day. I know the struggles that you're going through every day. I am too. And we're in it together. But if you're in that pre-launch stage and you're feeling like, I don't know what to do, this one strategy is going to change everything for you. You're going to be intentional about what you're posting. You're going to be intentional about the call to action that you're asking from them. Probably right now you're posting and there's no call to action. We need to start collecting them so that we have this warm pool of people that when I say, here's my subscription box, all you people told me you were interested. Now I have someone to market to without costly ads, because I know what it's like in the beginning to not have money for ads. I know what that's like. So if you can collect them over the next few months while you're getting ready to launch that box, you got a warm pool of people that are ready to buy your subscription without having to go find them again. All right. So that's what I want to talk to you about. If you're not a member of Launch Your Box, this is my personal invitation to come join us, because this brand new module drops on Wednesday. If you're members, I want you to go over and watch the subscription box social media lesson again. Let's make a plan to post about our subscription every day. And then on Wednesday, you're going to have 4 brand new lessons. Let's get the wait list up. Let's get the landing page up. I'm talking to you about what goes on that landing page. Let's get the embed form taken care of so that we can get it on the landing page and start collecting those people. And then I'm also telling you what to email them in that lesson. So come join me and all these amazing subscription box owners inside Launch Your Box. But we've got to build this wait list. We got to quit dilly-dallying around. We got to quit wasting time. We have to get intentional. If we want to get a box launched this year, it's time to buckle down and get busy. And I'm giving you the roadmap to do it. So let's get launched. Let's collect the people. Let's be successful. And let's do it the right way. All right? I'll see you inside the group. Y'all have a great Monday, and I'll see you soon.